We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Houston Astros. Here's Didi Gregorius, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
I'm out.
And he'll step off. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Game time temperature, a comfortable 76 degrees. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. That's in there, 3-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a fourth time. I'd be looking heated.
3-2 now.
2 strikes.
Pulled toward right center field. Springer giving chase. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it.
Batting second.
Gene Segura standing in as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Segura is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0. You'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Gregorius stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Strike called, 2-1. Bounce to first. Gurriel picks it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Bryce Harper now, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Men on third with 2 down. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
2-0.
Here it comes. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. George Springer the next to hit.
The center fielder.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Batting third.
Striding in, Yordan Alvarez. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
The count now at 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Slurve doesn't get the call, and it's full now, 3-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Bregman.
Swing and a misses. He was way in front of that one. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. High in the air and deep to left center field. Kingery is back to the track as he takes it for route number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
The 0-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. Digging in now, Jay Bruce. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, number 9.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now the 1-0. Line to the right side. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. So now to the plate, J.T. Realmuto as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And that's in there, base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Batting 7.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. And this pitch is popped straight up right around the home plate area. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for route number 1. So stepping in, Scott Kingery, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Into the box now, Christopher Sanchez. He looks to do some early damage with the bases loaded. Both the tying and go-ahead runs aboard. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Brantley is under it. Makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. In to score from third is the tying run. It's 1-1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Didi Gregorius. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit out towards second, and that's by him into right field for a base hit. Throw goes in right through the cutoff man. And that'll bring up Gene Segura, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Springer will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and at the plate, Yuli Gurriel set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Gurriel
started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. And that misses. 2-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Here now the 2-2. Right side hit hard. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Batting eighth.
Into the box, Martin Maldonado. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. A runner at first with no outs here. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. So one gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Jameson Taillon. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. And that misses. 1-1. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run. Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
To the left side, but it's well foul. The 2-1. Shot toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Gurriel isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The relay. And Altuve is into third base with a triple. Here's George Springer. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2.
The left fielder,
and now Yordan Alvarez. As he'll take a look at ball one.
Alvarez.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. A ball and no strikes. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Count now a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Springer at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The first baseman.
Now to the plate, Jay Bruce, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. Pitch is popped up. Bregman in foul ground. 2 gone. Digging in, JT Realmuto. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher.
You know, I think he's having a hard time with that curveball right now, and that's part of the reason why he struggled early on in the start. It's so important to have command of those secondary pitches, or hitters just start sitting on the hard stuff.
Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Bregman.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. 1 away. One out now in the Houston third. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. In there, 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Hard hit ball to second. Gregorius has it. On to first, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Low with the slurve there, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike. Pulled toward right center field. Harper will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew McCutchen, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's a check swing and a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. And in steps Scott Kingery, who was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Kingery swings and throws from the right side and stands at 5'10". Was penciled into the lineup in the outfield in this one, but he could often be found playing the infield at shortstop.
Yeah, if you're going to take down two premium positions, probably two most important defensive positions outside of catcher, manipulating the pitching staff, it's shortstop and center field. Just controlling the middle. For him to be able to do both these positions, gotta believe he's walking around the clubhouse telling everybody he's the best athlete on the team.
At the plate, Christopher Sanchez. He hit a sac fly earlier. The 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. That's foul, and he'll head back to the bench, a strikeout victim for the second out.
The second base.
Striding into the box, Didi Gregorius. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. So here's Yuli Gurriel.
Leading up for the Astros, the first baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Yuli.
Ripped down the line. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Up next for the Astros.
Standing in now,
The
Martin
catcher.
Maldonado.
Martin.
As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Kingery comes on now, and he has it one down. Stepping up now, Jameson Taillon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
62 pitches through 3 1/3 innings pitched. I don't think he's going to be around deep in this game.
And this is popped up near second base. Gregorius takes charge, and he's got it 2 down. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The center fielder, number 4.
At the plate now, George Springer. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hard hit ball to second, taken in by Gregorius. On to first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Standing in, Gene Segura. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Segura.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Maldonado has it, and the throw is in time. Segura is retired, and there's 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First offering on its way. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way. Brentley is there, and he has it for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Ground ball right side. Altuve has it. On to the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Third base.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready now, Carlos Correa. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Runners on first with 1 down. Correa, left field and carrying well. You can kiss it goodbye. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley.
The right fielder, Michael.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Martin Maldonado. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. So now to the plate, Jameson Taillon. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Stepping into the box, Jay Bruce. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we...
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Now batting.
Now in the box, JT Realmuto. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's popped out and lined out. 0 for 2 thus far. Line shot to second, but it's caught. Bottom of the 6th inning now. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. And he bats here only a single shy, the easiest of them all to complete the cycle. Nick Pivetta enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Another base hit. How about the game he's putting together? Now 4 for 4 in this one. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
The center fielder, number
Into the
4.
box, George Springer.
George
Fly ball right down the line and left. McCutchen is under it. He's got it one away. Striding in for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. That ball is absolutely crushed. At the plate, Alex Bregman.
Now batting, third base.
As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
2 balls and a strike to count. Count even at 2-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Bruce has got this one 2 away now. Here's Carlos Correa now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Astros shortstop in front with a 3-1 count.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
First pitch on its way. Fastball well outside. Robert Stock gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He pulls into third safely as a run will score on the play as well.
The first base.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. And there's ball 1. Swing and a liner. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one end to end. 7th inning ready to roll. Stepping in, Scott Kingery. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Neil Walker will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 12, Neil Walker.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Walker.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
And the pitch on 2-1. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. It's a swinging bunt up the line. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Runners at second and third here. Nobody out. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
The third baseman, number 2.
Now at the plate, Gene Segura. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here comes Brantley, but he won't get there. It falls in. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it a 9-3 ball game.
Now batting, shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. And the recovery will be in time to get him breaking from third. And a base running gaff that time, as that's the first out of the inning. Wow. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Right fielder, number 3.
In now,
Right.
Bryce Harper. He was a ground out victim last time up. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Alvarez has it, and the inning is over.
Please join us for the traditional 7th.
Adam Morgan enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 46.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Martin Maldonado, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Astros, number 79, Taylor Jones.
High in the air out to center field. Kingery is there, and he has it for the first out. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
Now back,
standing in a perfect 4 for 4 so far, Jose Altuve. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Turned on down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. From the stretch to short. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Number 9, Jay Bruce.
Rhys Hoskins is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 17, Reese Hoskins.
Hit hard back up the middle. There is Altuve. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in to try it again, JT Realmuto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 3-0 now. On deck, there's Andrew McCutchen. He'll hit next. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Into the box, Andrew McCutchen, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Altuve for 1. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double. Digging in once again, George Springer. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The center fielder.
He's set and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now, Yordan Alvarez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. In now, Alex Bregman.
Number 2.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Number 1. Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
The batter.
Here's Michael Brantley.
Michael.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty B, I don't know what your thought.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now batting, Scott Kingery. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Scott Kingery.
Grounded fouled off to the right side. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Davey Grion will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Phillies. Number 73, Davey Grion.
Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and now the Phillies are down to their final out. Phillies down to their final out now. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball lined towards center field. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So the 2-out hit here brings up Gene Segura. And he is into third with a triple. His 3rd hit of the night.
The third
standing in now, Gene Segura. No balls and a strike to count. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Down the third baseline. Bregman fields it cleanly. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. 11-3 the final score in this contest. Houston blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Jamison Taillon gets the W on the mound. Christopher Sanchez struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa.